down and start the well. Figured I'd bring you guys along. Turn this thing around and get a better view. Figure we start this thing up, let it run for a couple hours like we do every day whenever it's starting to get cold. Keep all the water and oil pumped off of it. Oh. Let's see. First thing you're going to do, come over here, check our well pressure. Looking pretty good. Get in our box here and get our old hand crank out. Oh. Sticker on here. Make sure our choke's freed up. Well, pop this thing off here. Give it a couple taps. There, it's free. Come over here. Put a little bit of gas in this thing because it does start on gas. This will just be kind of a easy walkthrough of how to start one of these things up. I'm going to have to set you guys down for a second. Alright, and then just pour some in there. Alright, that's full. Let's get the cap back on our gas. Oh. Okay, that don't need to be tight, just snug. We're done there, and I'll be ready to fire her up. I can't guarantee this thing will start on the first go, but we'll give it a try. It's definitely a short learning curve. What we're going to do first is you're going to crank the fuel open half a turn. You have the choke all the way in. Then you're going to rotate it. See if you can hear the mag snap. And there it went. All right, so it should fire. I'll set you guys up and see if you can get a good spot to view it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to rig something up for you. How about that? That'll work. Okay. So put on my gloves. This thing is not kind to hands. All right. Pressure brake. Oh, turn my gas on, huh? gotta go engage pump. You gotta push the trip all the way back in. Huh. Well, I don't know. Give it another go. It's going good. Well, we'll let it drain some of that fuel out for a minute. Anyways, what's everybody up to? Oh, fuck. What's going on, John? Try and get this thing fired once and then kind of petered out. Oh, you know, I know exactly why it petered out too. I just thought of it. Too busy messing with you guys. I didn't turn the fuel on from the gas. That'll do it. That will do it. It makes sense to me, but all right. Well, now that I know that, we'll give it another go. Oh yeah, I'm going way back in time on this thing. Oh, hopefully I can get you guys a good view. Let me see here. It's gonna be a little sideways for a minute. I didn't bring a tripod or anything. All right. So take 3, take 4, take 10, whatever it is. See, hopefully we got enough gas left on it. We'll give it some more gas. Good to go now. All right, what you're going to do, come over here, rock her back and forth. Locked in there now. Now we're cooking with natural gas. All right, let's get this stuff put away. the old quad runner out. John's pumping natural gas. That's what's running the well right now. Started on gasoline, and I'll go up here over the hill a little bit so you guys can hear me. Boy, them old hit and misses, they'll make a man out of you. Alright, anyways. Let me see. Check some of these. John. Yeah, it's pumping natural gas. It's actually, right now what we're doing is it's pumping off the water and oil into a separate storage tank we have up the hill here. And then we use the natural gas to heat our houses. So, it's good enough. Oh man, so what are you up to today, John? Cool thing is, I guess, I'll tell you, this path that goes here, because this used to be an old Quaker state well, I believe. And the guy that owns this property, he didn't have the money at the time to buy the well from him because they would only sell it to the landowner. So my dad and my uncle, they gave him the money to buy it, and then we just took it over. But we used to actually have a path that went all the way back through here, down through the woods, across the creek, and across the ball diamond up into my property. You didn't even have to go into the the old way, go out on the road. But it's pretty neat down here where we live. A lot of people ride these power lines. There's a bunch of trails back in through here, so it's pretty cool. It's a good thing you take your four-wheeler and go on a little cruise if you want to. Go to work tonight. Oh man, I know what you mean. Work never ends. Working a day, work at night. Guys back around, check out the path there. Like I said, a lot of people will go back through there, go a bunch of trail riding. I'm not even sure how good this is crude oil. Yeah, there's crude oil on the well. That's what we're pumping off to get to the natural gas. Yep. It's not a bad little machine. For all the years that my family's had it and ran it, it's probably saved them I don't know how much money. And my dad, he'd start that thing every day in the winter. Yeah, my uncle, he actually pumps it out of the storage tank and he sells it because he actually owns a bunch of oil wells. But, hell, I don't know that it really amounts to much crude oil wise, but like I said, they just use that to heat their houses, and no heat bill for, they've probably had that for, God, I can't even tell you how long they've had that well, longer than I've been around. But, never had to pay a heat bill. They just come over. My dad's 77, and every day during the wintertime he'd come over. I've just been doing it while he's been busy. Alright, well, I think I gave you guys all I wanted to give you. Figured I'd bring you along and start it up. So it ain't that bad. I'll probably hop on here at some point again, trying to give you guys some more updates. I'm working on a video. We're redoing our garage, so we'll see how that comes out. I got a bunch of it. I forgot to record it, and then I realized I had a bunch of it on my security camera, so we'll try that. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Check out.